Hey guys, it's Robbie, your content and community manager here at Storylines, and we are back with another episode of Storylines University, the only university that you don't have to pay tuition and you get to come for free. Both mean the same thing, but we're getting there. Anyway, last week we covered how you can create social media highlights with Storylines AI, and today we're going to dive in a little bit further to see how you can create captions using AI within Storylines. You know, fun fact, you know that 70% of people watching videos online actually don't watch videos with sound. You know, some of the time you're on social media, you're in a public place, you don't want to be playing it out loud. So captions are a really good way to convey your information in your video without the viewer having to listen to the audio part as well. So most people recommend having captions on your content that is available on social media. So let's create some captions and Storylines. Afterwards, going to bring them into Resolve to refine the video further. So let's hop into Storylines. All right, so here we are in Storylines. We've already processed our video and gotten amazing social media highlights after upload. If you want to learn how to do that or learn more information about that, go ahead and check the video in the description. So we're going to go up to our closed caption button up here, click that, and you're going to have this awesome selection of options that you can pick from. First off, you're going to enable the captions by clicking that. That's going to bring your captions up over here. And now we have a beautiful assortment of things that we can customize to make the captions perfectly our own. So alignment, you can pick the bottom, middle, or top. That's going to bring that to the bottom of your video, the middle of your video. That'll bring that to the middle of the video, and you can bring it to the top of the video. And that's going to move it to the top. So for this one, I'm going to keep it at the bottom. So we're going to click that, keep that content at the bottom. And for our font, we've got a selection of 6 amazing fonts. So we got Arial Black. That's just your meat and potatoes of fonts. It's lovely. It's normal. It's what everyone uses. It's like Times New Roman, but for captions. Then we got Bangers Regular, which is, you know, your go-to TikTok font. I see a lot of popular content creators using this font. It's fun, exciting, and it's a fun font. Try it out sometime. We got Madimi 1 Regular, which is going to be a little bit more Pinterest style. It's soft around the edges, great for millennials that want to make their content look aesthetically pleasing. We have Poppins Regular, which is a thinner font, so if you don't want your captions to be really apparent, you just want them there for people that need to access them, it's a great one to choose. And finally, we got Russo 1. If you got yourself a sci-fi podcast, this one vaguely looks like the font that someone would use in a TV show that I can't name for copyright reasons. It starts with an S and ends with R Trek. All right, so next up we can choose our font size. So for this one, you know, I'm probably going to go to 70. That's usually what I like to choose, but obviously if you want your captions bigger in your video, you can increase that font size up or down. So let's talk about primary, active, and inactive colors. Your primary color is what the stasis color of your captions are going to be. So as you can see here, I have chosen white. So normally your captions are going to appear white when they are not active. Your active color is going to be the current word that is being spoken. So that's going to make the animation essentially. Every word you speak, the active color is going to go along the captions. As you can see here, as we can watch this since I've selected green, you can see the active word following along with what I'm saying in real time in the video. So inactive color is going to be words that have not been activated yet, but they change back to the primary color once they have been activated. So as you can see here, I'm going to change my inactive color to a red just to show the difference. So let's start from the top. So
The why?
we have the maroon color that I selected. Now when it starts playing, the primary color will come in after the active passes it. So it's definitely a stylistic choice, but the option's there if you would like to use it. And a neat thing you can also do in Storylines is put in a logo overlay. So if you have a logo for the company that you're editing a video for, you can upload it here. So let's go into logo overlay. I'm gonna upload my Storylines logo right here, click OK, and give that a second. It's going to appear here in the top left. You can also change where the logo is placed by clicking this drop down menu, which will give you top left, top right, and bottom left, and that's going to move it to wherever you prefer. So I prefer a pretty simple caption. That's going to be my active color is green. My primary and inactive are both be white. So as you can see here, you can see the animations running along with the active word that I'm saying, which makes your audience able to watch your video without having to have sound on. So if you feel ready to go, let's export this project. We're going to click Export Project, and we're going to export it to DaVinci Resolve. Select that, and to include your animated captions, you just select this box right here, and then click Download. So to import this into Resolve, you're going to go to Import and Timeline. Then you can import that XML. So once you've imported that XML, now you have your full timeline ready to go over and inspect and have fun with. You can also, turn off the captions layer if you would like. It's on a timeline now, so you can do whatever you would like to it. You can cut it, dissect it, anything you would like. If you feel like your video is ready to go and there's nothing else to edit within your editing software, you can also just export an MP4 video from right here. That's also going to have burned in captions, so it's going to be immediately postable to any of your social media profiles. To do that, all you have to do is select MP4 video, and if you don't want the caption included, you can select that, but we want the captions, so we're going to leave that unselected and click download. In a few minutes, you'll get that download link. Just download there, and now you have your MP4 video ready to play and ready to post. Creating these animated captions can be a bore in your editing software, so Storylines makes it easy to grab those animated captions and bring them into your editing software. Now everyone has accessibility to watch all of your videos without sound, and you have still maintained creative control over every single aspect of this process. Thanks for tuning in to Storylines University. I've been Robbie, your community and content manager, and we'll see you in the next one.